Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy, Xander. He's back again. Third day in a row. Oh my god, can you guys believe it? As far as weekend episodes, I'm still not sure if I'm going to do the whole taking a break on weekends or if I'm going to try. We'll find out when we get there. But one of the biggest things I forgot to say is, welcome to DigiDaily 2020. I'm fucking up. I really should have rebranded. Should I retroactively call this DigiDaily 2020, or should I, I don't know. Maybe after this series we'll call it DigiDaily 2020? I don't know. I'm not taking full advantage of the fact that we're in a whole completely new decade, and I feel stupid for that. But yeah, some late things. Happy New Year, everyone. I know. I wasn't here when that was happening. I took my break, so Happy New Year, retroactively. Happy Thanksgiving. What the hell am I talking about? Happy Valentine's Day. Again, retroactively. And Happy Ash Wednesday, if that is your thing. I personally, I was raised Catholic, so I do participate in things like Lent. So for Lent this year, just for the uninitiated, for people who don't know, in the Catholic faith, after after Ash Wednesday, you start Lent, and Lent is you give something up for 40 days and 40 nights. So last year for Lent, I gave up soda, because I drink a lot of soda. I'm literally staring at a thing of cream soda that I'm not going to be able to drink until 40 days from now, but it's okay. I gave up soda. That's what I'm doing this year. I was thinking to give up chocolate again, but I was like, nah, I'll just do soda again. I wanted to give up meat. I wanted to try that. I did that a couple years ago, and it was real hard because there weren't a lot of healthy meatless options, but there are so many now. But it is a bit more. It's not exactly cost effective right now, and I'm pretty strapped for cash. So it was, and also this kind of crept up on me. I completely forgot. I was like, holy crap, Lent is coming up. So yeah, that's just a little thing. And yeah, no soda, more water. But hey, that's good for you anyway. Kind of turning it around, we got Velgrmon, or Velgrmon? Velger or Velgrmon? I don't remember. So we need to get this boy to level 6. So let us go into the spot, level 13, area 13, and grind a bit, and then we're going to call it an episode. I'm going to do a short episode today. I'm pretty tired. I picked up an extra shift today instead of just, taking the day off. And while work was not busy in any way, shape, or form, just the act of getting up and going to work and then coming back and then hanging out with friends, it makes me tired, I like sleeping the whole day. Not the whole day, but I like sleeping in, taking a little break. Couldn't do that though, but hey, it's alright. So, Velgrmon is the beast evolution of Duskmon in Frontier. That is accurate. It's so weird that Duskmon is considered a rookie on this device. I never mentioned this, but I believe his power level, if you were to connect this to an OG device, is actually not that of a rookie. He's actually stronger than your average rookie by a lot, which makes sense because I guess he's a rookie. He's a rookie in the confines of this device. But realistically speaking, I would not say Duskmon is a rookie. I'd say most of the spirit evolutions, I believe, are considered at least champion or ultimate, depending on who you ask. So I always found that interesting. Also, are we getting our ass kicked? Okay, this is not good. I guess we're gonna have to grind somewhere else first, win some battles, then come here, I guess. This is gonna be annoying. Oh, okay. Let's do 5. Can you do 5? Can you do 5 for me, Velgrmon? Can you beat this one? Just this once. You know, the thing that actually makes this more of a pain in the ass is the fact that this is not a traded egg. My last run was Prince Mamimon, and I wasn't too terribly interested in making him Super Ultimate. There we go. Nice job. I wasn't too terribly interested in making him Super Ultimate just because I don't remember any of them being anything. I think he was going to evolve into someone I had already unlocked, so I just kind of let him live out his life as much as I could as Prince Mamimon. But when you do that, your chances of getting a traded egg are, I think, next to none. I think you have to keep him alive an extra 2 days, I think, to get a traded egg if they're at the Ultimate and not Super Ultimate, or Mega, Super Mega, if that is your thing. Me, I'm constantly flip-flopping between Japanese and English voices and confusing everyone, including myself. But I will say that, you know, it is, you know, it's interesting seeing Velgrmon on this device. And it's interesting seeing how they kind of worked that in here. I'm super happy for it. It's just like one of those little references you just don't expect. The only other device that had a lot of references in it that I really enjoyed was the Pendulum 20th. The Pen 20th had just like so many little, you know, references peppered throughout the device. Like when my favorite one is Velgrmon, when he falls asleep, actually becomes his dragon mode. That only works for Velgrmon, like the I wouldn't say base, but Velgrmon, not paladin mode, just the normal one. He, when he sleeps, turns into his dragon form. Belphemon turns into sleep mode when he goes into sleep. Don't know if that happens on here. I don't know if there's a Belphemon Sleep Mode X, but I guess we'll find out. Or is he even on here? I actually gotta check that. I don't know if Belphemon X is on this device. I think he actually might be on the purple. Can anyone confirm that for me? If it's on the purple, let me know if that's the case, because I'd actually like to know. And yeah, so, you know, just, I don't know, you know, Season 4 getting a rep is like the coolest damn thing in my opinion. Hopefully, you know, the next device that comes out has another really cool, you know, thing for people who like the less popular seasons, because Frontier is definitely, well, for a while it was like kind of the black sheep of the series. Now I feel like other series have taken that place, but it is still, you know, it's still obscure. One of the more obscure, I wouldn't even say obscure, it's just like definitely one of the least liked series, because everyone's like, oh, it's not, what is this, Power Rangers transforming? It's like, yes, it kind of is, and who cares, it's cool. Since when was Power Rangers not cool? I'm sorry. But anyway, you know, Frontier being in here, super dope. Hopefully we get like maybe a Data Squad or Sabers Easter egg in the next device. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. You know, what would it be? I don't know. Maybe like a shining, you know, Shine Greymon. Actually, yeah, that's it. Shining Greymon would be dope. Because we got Geo Greymon on the 20th, but just Geo Greymon. Or not Geo Greymon. We got Rise Greymon, but just him. We didn't get Shine Greymon, which is the best one. Like, if you're gonna add a Greymon evolution from Sabers, why would you make it Rise Greymon? Why would you not make it Shining Greymon? I'd like to be able to raise a Shining Greymon, or even like a burst form, you know? That'd be cool. Alright, do we win this one? Alright. Yeah, crap. I need to go through here, like, maybe, like, I want one successful run, so we'll take the power up, and we'll jump back in. It's weird, I'm so weird, like, I don't like, I'm sure a lot of you have seen, if you haven't, check out my, X1 playthrough, but in my X1 playthrough, I, like, refused to use any of the items. Oh, shit. Did I just waste my item? Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. Oh, great. Anyway, I refused to use items. I don't know why. I was just such a weirdo. I remember, you know, every time I'd feed them, I'd always be scrolling through the items, and everyone was just like, can you please just use something? Like, I went practically almost the entire device, my entire run with the device, without using a single Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'm starting to get pissed off. If this doesn't work one more time, like, I'm calling it a night. But you know, I like I said, I don't know, I'm weird. Don't like using the items, didn't use them for a while. Started using them towards the end, of course, because, you know, it's just like, why not? You know, you get them, you get some money. The best I can do, I guess, is the 6, you know, to try to get guaranteed. Oh, well, yeah, I gotta show off his cut-in. I haven't shown his cut-in, so let's do that. And this is just gonna be a guaranteed 6, because we popped that item, and let's go ahead and see. Okay. Hey. Caw, motherfucker. Oh, got him. Hey. All I had to do is not suck. I'm just so used to, like, being able to get past with shitty rolls. Because once you're, you know, when you're running with a traded egg, you're already at level 3. So that already gives you a little bit of an edge. And then, you know, just having a Digimon with a better advantage against Numemon, also kind of a thing I got used to. But hey, look, we got it. I just had to get pissed off. Alright, so we're at level 3. 3 more levels to go. Again, probably not going to do all of that on camera, but I'll do some of it. Oh yeah, I forgot. It works for all the battles. You know, why didn't I use this item more? I'm an idiot. Oh, did that not count? Did that not count? Was I like 1 pixel off? Are you kidding me? That's one thing that is a little annoying about filming this device. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it. The screen, as you see, is fine. It looks completely clear, perfect actually. But in person, oh, there we go. I did get it. In person, it's actually very, it's very light. It's very faded, I would say. Which is definitely, I mean, like, I don't know. Bandai seems to be kind of a, they're like, oh, you want a lighter screen, huh? All right, we'll make it fucking transparent. You guys won't shut the hell up. It's just, you know, I feel like they do that a lot, you know. Where it's like, oh, you want that? Okay, we'll give it to you. It's like a monkey's paw. Like, we want a screen we can see better. Like, okay, here you go. And, you know, here we are. But hey, anyway, the screen's really bright, so I have to look through the viewfinder instead of looking at it, like, in person, and it's just kind of a weird thing. I'm constantly shifting back and forth between looking at them, but the viewfinder's giving me a way better look at it, because it doesn't make it look like crap. Oh, speaking of looking like crap, I just got shit on, literally. Alright, come on, take him out. Stop playing these games, Velgrmon. You gotta evolve. Aww. You disappoint me. Velgrmon was my least favorite evolution, too. I like Dustmon more, he looked cooler. Okay. God damn it. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, I really do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with, hopefully, an evolution, if I can get him to level 6. One thing I have been noticing, maybe it's because I hatched the egg pretty late, but they're evolving pretty late. I'm used to waking up and them already being evolved. What I've noticed with the last 2 evolutions is that they've actually happened like around 8 or 9, which again is early that I'm used to, because I'm used to them evolving like either in their sleep or like right before I get up. You know, I'll be up and like, you know, 7:30 I'll check my device and they'll be evolved. But they've been happening a bit later in the day than I'm used to. So I think that might just be the fact that I just hatched the egg a little sooner or a little later than I usually do. Another thing I forgot to mention, I'm mentioning this at the end of the episode, which is kind of a shame. I'll mention it again at the beginning of tomorrow's episode. But the Humulus's next wave of Digi-hatches has been formally announced. I believe he said they were going to write it out Actually, I don't remember what he said exactly. It was either that this is going to be one of the last ones, or he's going to keep doing it throughout the year and see, like, if the hype still stays, he'll, you know, keep it going, or he'll take, like, a break, and it'll kind of be like a cycle. But there's a lot more obscure hatches on this one, and I like it. I'm really happy. I might not be able to participate in many of them, sadly, but it's still cool that they're doing it. So first of all, let me go through all of them just real quick, just so you guys know that yeah, what's going on. Okay, so March 1st, the Digimon XL and IC. I really want an XL. Humulus, don't make me scrape the money just to buy one. Everyone's begging me to buy one too. I mentioned the other day that I don't have one, and everyone was like, you should totally get the evil genome because no one ever gets it. Which I would. I'd get it. I might get it. I don't have an IC, but I do have a data link Digivice, but they're not the same as far as function. Second is how to train your dragon, or your Dramon hatch, which is a dragons and knights. So that's going to be super sick, because royal knights are cool, and dragons are cool. I'm not too sure if I'll do an Examon run for that. Maybe I will, because by that point, that's March 15th, so that's like the 20th. Wave 2 is going to be out by then. I believe so. So I might go for, you know, one of the dragons, but we'll see. Then April 1st is Digimon Mini and the Digimon Twin. I don't own either of those, sadly. Now the Mini can connect to devices, but I don't think the Twin is compatible with online, sadly. And I don't own either of those. I was this close to getting 2 minis for like a steal, and I just fumbled, you know. I didn't get it immediately, you know. I was like, oh, that's a good deal. I'll buy it I'll buy it later. And like literally like 5 minutes later, I checked the listing and it's already been sold. Hopefully, I can get a mini in time. I'd love to, because the mini is a device I've been really wanting to get. To show off on the channel and just to play with, because I just think they're adorable. But yeah, that's going to be that. And then Earth Day hatch on April 15th. I think that's a great idea. Nature spirits and plants. Cute idea, cute theme. I really like that. And then May 1st, of course, is the DMX version 3, the final chapter of the Digimon X saga. The version 3. I thought it was coming out in March. I'm mistaken. It's coming out in May. So a nice summertime device. I don't mind that at all. And then May 15th is the Blockbuster Hatch, Digimon from big budget action movies. I'm going to assume the theme for that is like something that's related to an action movie, or Digimon that have been in the Digimon movies. I'm gonna guess you're gonna have to use your imagination on that one. But Humulus always gives examples of Digimon that you should be aiming for every hatch, so he'll give us that when the time comes. That's not until all the way until May. So yeah, that's the group hatch. You know, that's the next wave of group hatches. Hopefully I can acquire a XL and Mini so I can actually participate in those and show them off on the channel, because not a lot of people own those devices. I haven't seen many people do videos on those two. I think Kakujo ran the XL. I believe he did, but I don't think it was his. I think it was a fan who sent an XL in to him. I don't think he actually like formally owned it. But that's like it. Like I don't know anyone else who owns an XL that does YouTube, at least. I know Humulus does, and a couple other folks on the DDC and around the Digimon fandom do. But yeah, let me go. I kept promising myself that I'm going to do shorter episodes, and here I am with a almost 20-minute long episode. I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you later. Peace.